Fire escape inspection summary video. This is Fire Escape Engineers. We are in the second fire escape of 125 Northwest 20th Place, and basically it's this is the second fire escape, 5-story high. We have the same problems as we face on the other fire escape. This fire escape has been spot welded throughout the fire escape. We have some problems with the connecting railing connection into the wall, as I see here. We have rust building up, especially on the angles, on the outside angles of these landings, and eating away some of the rust, eating away some of the angle. We have repairs throughout this fire escape, kind of like a band-aid repair, as we have this flat here that was added after the fact, because most of my railings are round tubing, but here they actually fix these with a flat stock welded to the fire escape. So these welds need to be either verified or duplicated in order to have a certified fire escape. Let's talk about overall in the fire escape. We have an all original hardware, and what that means, as I explained on my other video, is we got bolts putting together this fire escape that are still the square head bolts, as I mentioned here, as I see here, and these bolts, they need to be replaced. Clean up all the rust. We have a lot of rust building up already at the edges. Replace with new bolts, and that takes care of that issue. More rust here. So as I was to go down, this fire escape repeats the problem from one floor to another. Now let's talk about this fireman's ladder. The fireman's ladder is the same as the other one. It goes all the way up to the roof. We have solid flat with a solid round tubing here, and what they did here is they actually went through it, punched it through it into the outside of this flat and welded here. So it actually is better off if they were just welded here. Otherwise, if we need to duplicate this, if we need to strengthen these rounds, we'd have to put a plate, an angle plate here. Okay, let's talk about the staircase. Now, this staircase here, it's a combination of a weld and a rivet, because what they did here was someone came in here, and instead of cleaning the excessive rust building up on the top of these treads and swapping this all two rivets here and in here, they just welded on top. So the solution here is, in order for me to verify this welds, I would have to pop these two rivets out of here, brand new ones, cut this, clean this excessive rust already inside that hasn't been cleaned, and then rejoin it with two new bolts on each side. And you got to do that throughout the staircase going down 5 floors, because all of these treads have been spot welded to kind of remedy the problem. Band-aid solution, we call it. Let's talk about these, and again, everything I'm saying, it repeats from floor to floor. Here we have the shoes of the staircase. At your staircase, this is where it connects into the landing, and where we have a original hardware. We have rust building here, rust building here. So by replace this bolt, clean the excessive rust, put it together. Bolt here, it's missing a bolt here, only has a weld, so we have to have a bolt here as well, and a bolt here. Same thing on this side. So you do that for the beginning, at the bottom of the staircase, and at the top of the staircase. Let's talk about what these supports. These are solid supports. The problem that I have here is the entire fire escape. Basically what we have here, we have spalling cement here. So we have gaps, holes throughout these treads. Supports, not treads. Every single support that connects this fire escape has a gap in this cement here. And what this is, needs to be repacked. We need to also confirm the inside of the support is in good condition by using a probe of some kind. And to confirm that these supports are intact inside. We have an old bolt here that would have to be replaced with a brand new bolt. That's a square head bolt to join these two pieces of metal. That's solid 1.25 inches, I believe it is. So basically that's what we have in this fire escape. And what I just talked about here, it repeats from floor to floor, like I just said. Some of these connecting points, railing connecting the wall, some ones are better than others, but besides that, we have some issues to deal with that. And then lastly, talk about railings. These railings here are flat stock, and then we have a combination between rivets and bolts. In order to fix that, we replace that bolt, replace all the bolting points to the major point. So in order to get this fire escape certified, two things are going to happen. One, this fire escape will have to undergo a spot repair which is the basic problems that we found, common problems, and then we can do and then load test it. But to avoid the load test, if we take this fire escape and go and undergo a completely refurbished, that will avoid the load test, and then no more load test will be added for a long time to come. This is Fire Escape Inspection Summary Video. Fire Escape Engineers, 1-800-649-3333, 1-800-649-3333.